right, I'm not gonna beat around, I'm not gonna dance around the bush. I'm not gonna beat around the fairies. You can read. You can see the title. They've left it too long this... Oh, God, stuff's popping up. They've left it too long this year. And I've been seeing people saying they've left it so long, they've left it so long. And I can't complain too much because I know they've released it on the exact same day this year that they released it last year. But I'm still very upset because they teased it. They teased it too early. And I've been waiting and waiting. I've been on edge. I've been on Twitter. People are going inside information. I've got inside sources saying Spotify Wrapped. This used to be a moment of excitement. I would fly into these videos, pogged out of my gourd. I would pog until the walls came down. It's been tough this year because they've been on Twitter edging us for Spotify Wrapped this year. You're getting random people going, I've got inside sources telling me it's going to be out tomorrow, and you wouldn't believe them in normal circumstances. But I'm clicking through to their profile. They've got a Powerpuff Girl profile picture, 189 followers, and their pinned tweet is a thread of, every time Perry and Little Mix has interacted with me on social media, and it's been going on. They've been adding to this thread for 9 years. They've 9 years of tweeting about Little Mix, and they've built up a following base of 189 followers, and they've got an inside source at Spotify. They know that Swedish fella personally, and I believe them. I believe every word. And then when it comes out, I'm getting mad at this person. Spotify has turned us against each other. I'm not happy about it. I'm going to do my Spotify Wrapped. Oh, God, what a wonderful time of year. It's the best time of the year. Predictions. Is Kevin missed day 2 on here, apparently, by the way. I've got a minty webcam. A new recording has been completed. So how do I get my... Here we go. Log, 6 minutes ago. A minty webcam frame for claim some cheer. Oh, God, it's taking me into the web browser. Let's not be doing that. I thought I'd have a nice little frame for Christmas on for a second there. I've got my Spotify Wrapped. Do I need audio? Do I need audio on this bad bitch? Because I haven't got like an earphone plugged in or anything. I think my phone will record the audio. Let's turn my earphone off. I hadn't actually thought this far ahead. I think so, and then I'll do my little screen recording, and then I should probably move myself to the right so there's space for it to go. A little something like that. That'll do. And then let's get this show on the road. Screen record. I'd like to record the screen, yeah. Record audio. Sound from your device, like music. Oh, yeah, no microphone. Show touches on the screen. We don't need to be doing all that. And I believe we are live. So here we are on Spotify. I opened it up at about 2:30 this afternoon on my work break, and I gosh dang near on creamed. So let's get oh Jesus, oh shit, no music, oh God, oh Jesus, oh my God, oh God, this is embarrassing, oh God, close, oh fuck, oh shit, oh friggin' hell, what's going on here, oh God, oh what's happening, oh shit, how did it know? Anyway, Spotify, hello. 24. That's the year. Oh, hey! Well, what's it even throwing my entire government name about? Yeah, whatever. It's that time of year again. Yeah, about fucking time. Life moves fast. The last couple of weeks haven't moved fast enough. Tune? Oh, what was the opening tune? I missed it. That was Rise Against. Oh, predictions. Forgot about that bit. Pearl Jam, Smashing Pumpkins, Paramore, Rise Against, Sum 41, in that order. It's gonna be a boring year this year. Last year I listened to 3,500 artists. This year I've listened to about 7. I listened to thousands and thousands, like 65,000 minutes. This year it's not gonna hit the same. Just be honest. That's my prediction. State of Love and Trust is gonna be my top song. Which one I don't know because I've listened to the acoustic version and the electric version about equal. Okay, Rise Against. Just put my address. Put high resort of blah, 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 blah. You just throw my whole name up. Just put my address on there. Put my credit card details on there. Skid Row. This is Forever by Skid Row. This is a tune. 30,000 minutes. I'll be honest, I expected less. I was guessing about 25,000. It was about 65,000 last year, so way, way, way less. But I knew that because I've been listening to less music. I've had audiobooks on the go sometimes and just generally not been listening to music as much. But I was expecting about 25,000, so it's more than I expected. But I think that's still my lowest ever. This puts you in the top 11% of listeners worldwide. That's a bit mad. Just you and me. Baby, hold on and we'll see. January 21st with 642 minutes. You loser. What was I doing on January 21st? Fat load of nothing, apparently. 600 minutes, that's 10 hours. January 21st. What the hell was going on January 21st that I found myself with nothing to do? It was a Sunday. That's reasonable. Take it all back. Obviously. You played 2,843 songs this year. That feels way the fuck low. I'm sure it was like 20,000 last year. This is State of Love and Trust it's playing, so I assume it's going to tell me my top song now. One song again and again and again. Shocker, it's State of Love and Trust, baby. Electric version. My top song was State of Love and Trust by Pearl Jam. I was in the top 0.005% of listeners. I bet if it accumulated or aggregated my listens of this and the acoustic version, I'd be like 0.001, almost definitely, because I've listened to the acoustic version. It might tell us, actually. I have a great video that I might splice in of when I saw Pearl Jam this year, and they play like different set lists every night. You never know what you're going to get with them. They just play whatever they feel like playing. I wasn't expecting them to play this, and then when this song came on, I freaked the fuck out. I was grabbing my mum's arm like, it's State of Love and Trust, oh my god. See, 49 times, I'm like, that's really low, and that feels really low to me to see that. I'm like, well, is that it? But it's because I've probably listened to the acoustic version about as much as the electric version. So in my head, I'm like, it's probably about 100 times, but yeah, that feels really low, but that's because... More Pearl Jam. While it's not a competition, there is a leaderboard. Yeah, shocker. Number 1, State of Love and Trust. Number 2, State of Love and Trust, Unplugged. Number 3, Won't Tell. Number 4, the Hell Song. I would not have guessed. I could have told you State of Love and Trust. The other 3, I wouldn't have known. Won't Tell, another Pearl Jam song from the new album Dark Matter that came out back in April. The Hell Song, I wouldn't have guessed. Tune. And Misguided Ghosts, I also wouldn't have guessed, but also a tune. So that's quite interesting. This is Won't Tell playing now, by the way. You've changed, and so has your listening. Now, this excites me. I always loved the little, what's your star sign? What's your quirky little comic book character if you had a music taste? What's your James McAvoy's split personality of choice based on your music taste? You know, they always do this weird little shit, and every year they find a way to tell me that I'm a goblin. I'm quite looking forward to see what they've come out this year. You've changed. Let's look at your 2024 Music Evolution. Skid Row again. March. What a song. In a Darkened Room this is by Skid Row. March was your cyberpunk old school rock glam metal phase. They're just some shite they come out with. You were really into artists like Skid Row, Vane, and Motley Crue. Yeah, I remember that era of the year. Brilliant. Vane, by the way, mega underrated band. Here's Hell Song. Tune. I hope none of these get me blocked. August was your mall goth rock out punk season. You were all about Rise Against, Sum 41, and The Offspring. Rise Against and Sum 41 both I've seen this year. The Offspring I'm seeing next year. That's cool. State of Love and Trust, again, shocker. September. This was your State of Love and Trust page. It was all you listened to. My pumpkin spice acoustic rock grunge moment. Acoustic rock grunge moment, living for that. Pumpkin spice, that offends me on a deep and personal level as an avid pumpkin spice latte hater. Oh, Smashing Pumpkins, that's where they got that from. You were big on artists like Pearl Jam, Smashing Pumpkins, Alice in Chains. Shocker. Oh, would you look at that? State of Love and Trust for the third time with the acoustic version now. You listen to 504 artists. You know what, to be fair, I expected a lot less. it's a bit of a stinker considering it was like 3,600 last year, and I was quite proud of that. I kind of wore that like a badge of honour because I made an effort last year to listen to quite a lot of variety and check some new artists out and discover some new music. This year that just fell off a cliff as soon as January hit. I'd like to do that again next year a bit more, I think. But 500's still decent. But one had a special place in your heart and is Pearl Jam, baby. Pearl Jam was your top artist of the year. Your longest listening streak was 12 days. You're in the top 0.05% fan, and you spent 4,286 minutes together. It's a lot of minutes to listen to one artist. 4,286 in a year. But yeah, 0.05, take that. Higher would have been cool, but I say that every year. I think I was the same for Paramore last year. Smashing Pumpkins. So this will be the top 5. Who else got a lot of play? This is Disarm by Smashing Pumpkins. Oh, wow. Okay. So Pearl Jam 1, Smashing Pumpkins 2, spot on. I was spot on about the 5. And I did think number 5 could be anything. There's a few that I'll go to a gig and a couple of weeks before I get really into them to get myself ready, and then a couple of weeks after I'm really into them. There's a few gigs I've been to. Kings of Leon I got really into when I saw them. Foo Fighters could have been there. There's a few. Alice in Chains I listened to a lot of this year. Ghost I've listened to a lot of this year. I'm surprised Paramore's 5. To be honest, so Pearl Jam 1, Smashing Pumpkins 2, which I got, and then it just swapped Paramore and then pushed the other 2 down. And I was right. Rise Against, Sum 41. Not surprised. To be fair, I did listen to a lot of Rise Against. I got really, really into them after seeing them. I listened to a bit before, but I kind of knew all the songs well enough that I just went. And then after I saw them, I was like, that was fucking one of the best gigs I've ever been to in my life. I'm seeing them again in February. I'm well excited. Sum 41, Mint. Paramore 5, big drop off considering Paramore have been number 1 last year and the year before. But they're in there. I used to be a little boy. Didn't we all? Oh, I guess we didn't all, but Billy and I did. Oh, it was Derek Whibley. Not what I expected. Guess Eddie Vedder didn't record from. But just on a side note, what a brilliant performer this man is.
Backstage, about to go out and perform here in Germany, and I thought it would be interesting to let you know that one of my favorite songs to perform right now is a new song of ours called Landmines.
Tune.
And the interesting thing about that song is that I almost wasn't going to make that a Sum 41 song.
You know what's mad? It's funny watching and hearing this. It's just come on the thing, and now he's talking about it because Landmines was my alarm this morning. It pulls a song from my on repeat, and Landmines was what woke me up this morning. So that's a funny coincidence.
Give it away. We ended up keeping it, and it's become one of my favorite songs to play live. There it is.
Brilliant. Thanks, Deza. Paramore. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Until we meet again. Here's Landmine. So there you are. Thrilling as always. It was a bit of it wasn't as insane this year because I knew exactly what my artists were going to be. The songs were kind of interesting. I didn't realise I'd listened to the Hell song that much. Or Misguided Ghost for that matter. Won't tell, I wouldn't have guessed, but on seeing it, I'm like, to be fair, I was really into that song for a while. But Hell song and Misguided Ghost is interesting. I guess that's it. Thanks. What is all of this? Friggin' hell. What is this? Oh, I'm on the Wrapped page. Podcasts. I don't think I've listened to a podcast this year. Audiobooks. Oh, it's just telling me the top ones. My artist clips. Do I have more than just... Okay, Derek Whibley. The Landmines music video. Oh, Interpol.
I just want to thank you for all of your support and for listening to us on Spotify. One of the songs that I've loved playing this year has been Into the Night from our last record, The Other Side of Make Believe. We actually wrote that song in a recording studio that was formerly a barn and also formerly owned by Albert Hammond Jr. of The Strokes. Shout out, Albert.
Interpol are such a fascinating little band to me. How do I pause this? Into the Night, they did not play when I saw them this year. But again, they're another band who shifts their set list up a little bit. They didn't fucking play that in Manchester, which is quite funny for him to talk about it.
Hi, how's it going?
Ah.
This is Kerry from DC. I just want to say thank you to all of our Spotify fans for listening during the year 2024. It really, really means a lot. Just thank you very much. Peace.
Yeah, no worries.
Hi, how's it
Little
going?
story would have been nice.
Hey, this is Jared from Kings of Leon. I just wanted to say thank you for all your support on Can We Please Have Fun. It was great seeing all of you out on tour, enjoying.
Thank you as well, my friend. Thanks for listening. Yeah, you're very welcome. And then do they do that one where they do like the whole, here you are, your top songs, and you get to see the rest of them? Let's have a little look at the rest. Your first ever wrapped AI podcast built with Google. Get yours. I'd rather sit and stare at the wall for a few hours. Good Left Undone. Your Graduation I was mega into for about 3 weeks. That's funny. Dark Matter. If I had a guns a tune, Help Is On The Way, Know Where to Run. I mean, you guys can read, so I don't need to. I mean, there's a lot of the same bands. There's a lot of the bands in the top 5, realistically. I'll see if there's any. Ghosts I talked about, Kings of Leon, Forever's brilliant, then Bones. Enjoy the Silence cover I was super into for a while. It's pretty good. They play it in Vampire Diaries. Typo. So there's just a lot of Godspeed, good song. Just a lot of the top 5 bands here, really, but that's cool. I always like to say these. Fuck this Sanity. I'm pointing. I keep forgetting. I'm doing this as I'm scrolling. I'm pointing at stuff. That entire time I kept pointing at stuff. You can't see the point. I'm going. You can't see that. What a scene! Brilliant song. Yeah, that Sanity. How that wasn't. It didn't make the album. Where it fitting on the track list, I don't know. But that's brilliant song. Love that song. Bit of Interpol sprinkled. Fontaine's sprinkled near the end. Their ones at Celebrity Skin also I had a mad phase with about over the past few weeks. So that would have snuck in if they were just a bit too late. Fontaine's, I reckon, if I'd have seen them earlier in the year, they would have been. Or if Wrapped covered November as well, Fontaine's probably would have been on here a lot more. Yeah, there you are. So cool. Thanks for watching. Just tell me stuff in the comments if you want, or yeah, don't have to. Goodbye, I suppose. I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna do it because I thought about doing it last year and didn't bother. You also get an end of year report with Last FM, which I was gonna do a video on last year because they do the whole year. They release it in January, so you get 12 months instead of just 10. And I never really got around to doing it, so I might do that. I have Stats FM now as well. But I've got some other end of the year stuff. I'm going to do a little favourite albums video, and I'm going to do some kind of tier list of all the gigs I've been to. Anyway, bye!